Like half a year later, they canceled the team. And there is dozens of similar examples. Creating a perfect safety for superintelligence, perpetual safety as it keeps improving, modifying, interacting with people, you're never going to get there. It's impossible. There is a big difference between difficult problems in computer science and P-complete problems and impossible problems. And I think control, indefinite control of superintelligence is such a problem.
So what's the point trying then if it's impossible?
Well, I'm trying to prove that it is specifically that. Once we establish something is impossible, fewer people will waste their time claiming they can do it and looking for money. So many people going, give me $1 billion in 2 years and I'll solve it for you. Well, I don't think you will.
But people aren't going to stop striving towards it. So if there's no attempts to make it safe and there's more people increasingly striving towards it, then it's inevitable.
But it changes what we do. If we know that it's impossible to make it right, to make it safe, then this direct path of just build it as soon as you can becomes suicide mission. Hopefully fewer people will pursue that. They may go in other directions. Like, again, I'm a scientist, I'm an engineer. I love AI. I love technology. I use it all the time. Build useful tools. Stop building agents. Build narrow superintelligence, not a general one. I'm not saying you shouldn't make billions of dollars. I love billions of dollars. But don't kill everyone, yourself included.
They don't think they're going to, though.
Then tell us why. I hear things about intuition. I hear things about we'll solve it later. Tell me specifically in scientific terms, publish a peer-reviewed paper explaining how you're going to control superintelligence.
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange to even bother if there was even a 1% chance of human extinction. It's strange to do something. Like if there was a 1% chance, someone told me there was a 1% chance that if I got in a car, I might not be alive. I would not get in the car. If you told me there was a 1% chance that if I drank whatever liquid is in this cup right now, I might die, I would not drink the liquid. Even if there was $1 billion if I survived, so the 99% chances I get $1 billion, the 1% is I die, I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't take the chance.
It's worse than that. Not just you die, everyone dies.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, would we let you drink it at any odds? That's for us to decide. You don't get to make that choice for us. To get consent from human subjects, you need them to comprehend what they are consenting to. If those systems are unexplainable, unpredictable, how can they consent? They don't know what they are consenting to. Mm-hmm. So it's impossible to get consent by definition. So this experiment can never be run ethically. By definition, they are doing unethical experimentation on human subjects.
Do you think people should be protesting?
There are people protesting. There is Stop AI, there is Pause AI, they block offices of OpenAI. They do it weekly, monthly, quite a few actions, and they're recruiting new people.
Do you think more people should be protesting? Do you think that's an effective solution?
If you can get it to a large enough scale to where majority of population is participating, it would be impactful. I don't know if they can scale from current numbers to that, but I support everyone trying everything peacefully and legally.
And for the person listening at home, what should they be doing? What? Because they don't want to feel powerless. None of us want to feel powerless.
So it depends on what scale we're asking about. Time scale. I was saying like this year, your kid goes to college, what major to pick? Should they go to college at all?
Yeah.
Should you switch jobs? Should you go into certain industries? Those questions we can answer. We can talk about immediate future.